Yeah, he was right about these 808s, but wrong about Balenciaga. Saw him as a nigga problem, hit him for the $1 billion. All this music, all this fashion, all I'm missing is Kardashians. Never been to Calabasas, catch me out on ashes, smashing, dumping ashes from this cannabis. Guess it's a passion. I don't take no rations. You gon' pay me what I'm asking. It's irrational, it's rats out here. You know you gotta keep your business low. Under God, indivisible. Ain't that how they say it go? Heard my flow, now they say it go. These horns on the Taurus, it's attraction, she ain't saying no. Yeah, he was right about these 808s, but wrong about Balenciaga. Saw him as a nigga problem, hit him for the $1 billion. All this music, all this fashion, all I'm missing is Kardashians. Never been to Calabasas.
What's up?
Catch me out on
What it do? How you guys doing?
How's your mother?
This is another episode.
Which episode?
Episode 13.
No.
14.
No.
50?
Those in the future.
Which episode is this?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. 12 is a lucky number.
Yeah.
You know why 12 is a lucky number?
Because it equals 3.
Does 12 equal 3?
Yeah.
It breaks down to 3?
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12. Mathematics. Okay, so check this out. We're going to get this shit popping. What's up with this Young Dolph shit?
It's over with.
Oh, no. If you're a fan of Young Dolph, I'm finna get a king to break this shit down right now. All I know is this. Rich nigga versus rich nigga. There used to be street niggas, some bitches involved, gunshots, a couple of songs, niggas dead. 2 niggas dead, and 1 nigga is finna fall hard.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. They would have to have some kind of RICO, right?
Yeah, RICO.
In order to involve Gotti in it.
And what is a RICO charge? What is a RICO case? Somebody out there like, well, RICO? That nigga keeps showing up in everybody's case.
Racketeering, I don't know the rest of it. Conspiracy.
You have a computer in front. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so RICO stands for everybody involved going to jail.
You did anything.
M-I-Alien.
You drove a car.
Jail.
You accepted a phone call.
Jail. All right, you went to go pick up a bagel in the middle of New York? Jail. All right, so explain it. Like, so how did it happen? Dolph used to fuck with, like, explain it to me.
What the streets say, right? This is not firsthand knowledge. This is what the streets saying. At some point, Dolph was the plug for Big
and a plug is the guy that has all of the drugs or connections to the drugs. The connection, plug.
Right. He was the plug for Big Jook, allegedly.
Big Jook is Yo Gotti's big brother.
Big brother. And that's where he was getting his work from. And
work is drugs. They call it work because you work the shit. Keep going.
So the streets are saying that after at least 2 different times of Jook running off on the plug.
Running off on the plug is getting the work and consignment and not turning the money back in, or getting robbed or making up some bullshit, but you just didn't come back with the money. You can't run off on the plug twice. You run off on the plug once because something happened.
Right.
It's only the second time you find out that you ran off on the plug because you didn't return with the money, which means the first time was fugazi.
Right. So allegedly that's what started the tension, and then of course somewhere in there was a female involved, and with Dolph smashing one of Gotti's girlfriends, baby mamas, female associates, somebody, and that's when you get the diss song.
So bitches got fucked.
Drugs got took.
Whoa. It's always, we're gonna stop. It's always that. Bitches be getting fucked. Listen, right. I hope every real nigga in the world catch this one. Hey man, bitches get fucked, dog. You can have that hoe. She's yours. Listen, regardless of connection, she's yours. For every real nigga, for y'all. Your bitch got fucked, she wasn't your bitch. Listen, but you didn't fuck somebody, bitch. So that's where we at. Bitches got fucked, drugs got took, lines got crossed.
Right.
All right, here we go.
A lot of street shit.
Street shit.
So you get the diss song. That comes with humiliation on their part. Then you get the Dolph getting shot up. I think he got shot on more than one occasion. I think they shot the van up.
These niggas are trying to kill this nigga off back.
Right.
But so Dolph guys was hitting back too, right?
It wasn't publicized like that if they did.
Because they kept it street. It's
Right.
because you got a couple of rappers on the other side that open their mouth.
Right.
Gotcha.
So, Dolph van got shot up over 100 shots. That's when he come out with the 100 shot song. And he got shot, I think, another time either before or after that. Like, he actually got shot.
They've been trying to kill this nigga since day one. Which means I guess technically he had to be on some level of protection, protected on some level, because they ain't touched him. But they was trying to. But then if you could even almost attempt it.
But then the official hit comes out.
100 grand.
100 grand on his head. The official hit the underground streets of Memphis, saying that 100 grand, they want his head. So that's when you get the what's Justin, Joshua, just whatever.
No plug or something like that. Unplugged, young plug, we plugged. He finna get his ass plugged in jail. Those, the one with the Bass Pro hat.
Right.
And he was cool with Dolph in a couple of videos.
Yeah, he was with him.
Ain't that a bitch?
He was with him.
Listen, this is for all the niggas out there, all the men, women too. You can be cool with people. This is so beautiful. It's like full circle. You can be cool with people, and things can happen, and you can just play your position like a real nigga or a real woman, real man. You can play your position as real as you see it, but something happens. When you be real, you can't expect other people to be real. Your realness is from your from your perspective.
Right.
Somebody else's realness is from their perspective. So them sliding you or cutting you out or backdooring you is real to them on some level. That's why you say what's recognized. What's the little phrase?
What's understood don't gotta be said.
Because everything not understood from the same perspective.
Right. So then it really ain't no understanding. So one of the guys said that he was doing was it Straight Drop?
Straight Drop.
Straight Drop was dude's name. But the other dude said he was doing the hit to get money for his daughter's birthday.
Man, shut the
That don't make sense.
Oh, my God.
You're gonna go kill a nigga,
Listen,
hero in the city.
100,000 bands. $100,000
Wow.
for a man's life. Is it worth it?
And it really wasn't even 100,000.
They didn't get the money.
They were gonna have to break it 3 ways.
These ain't real hitmen. These are shooters.
Yeah.
This is the difference between a
Crash
hitman
out dummies.
and a shooter. A hitman is gonna get a certain percentage of their money up front, or he gonna catch your ass on the flip side, and you don't want to get caught on the flip side.
The difference,
A shooter,
the hitman hit Juke. Shooters hit Dolph.
a shooter gonna catch the opportunity, run up on you. If you look at the video, these niggas never shot a Draco. They better listen to the Kendrick song when he
said it
for real?
in the court. They
Oh,
asked
shit.
him had he ever shot that gun before. He said, nah, he ain't never shot it.
If you look how he shot it, he was holding it like this.
Right.
Most of you niggas don't shoot guns. Even the guys that got guns that go to range, they don't know how to professionally shoot or expertly shoot.
Right.
That changes things. Because if you get in a shootout, how you hold a gun plays a big position in your survival, somebody else's.
Right.
All right, so black men, get guns, shoot, learn to shoot, learn why
Go to
to
the
shoot.
range.
Go to the range.
Take a class.
Learn why to shoot. Learn how to shoot. Learn where to shoot. Learn who to shoot. Who? The code of the killer.
Center mass, where most of the body is. That's what you're aiming for. Unless you're a real sniper and you can get a headshot.
And a sniper, what he's saying is he meant marksman. A marksman would get a headshot. A sniper is more of a distant shooter. So a marksman would be, yeah. So if you aim a gun at somebody's head, more than likely you're trying to kill them. Right. Center mass guarantees a bunch of different things. It's stopping power. I mean, you can miss a head. You're not finna really miss this big chest.
Right.
Or those big titties. Shoot in the titty, Bob. No, so making contact with Dolph, it was shooters.
Right.
The way he got out the car, held the gun, you can see he wasn't really shooting it right. The other guy, you can tell he was he almost didn't want to do it.
Right.
He ran up, it was like, but he put shots in him. My imagination, it goes to this. Dolph in there ordering cookies. Yeah, baby, you know what I said? You know, you got that little dog talk. Let me get a limit cookie, you know what I'm saying? Getting this shit. And everything is okay, and all of a sudden he get hit. You feel it. That's how quick this life is.
Right.
Before he got there, life is beautiful. I mean,
he was doing the turkey drive.
And to my understanding, they had that peeped out too.
Yeah, they once they got word that he was moving and grooving, they started hitting blocks, and it just so happened he drove past them in that camouflage, whatever it was, Ferrari or whatever.
Is it a Ferrari or is it a Corvette?
That's what I said. I don't know.
I don't know either. So the shooters that hit Dolph, young guys, and even under the age of 40, most hitmen are 30 up. Like, just be honest. And they're trained.
Got experience.
They're trained. They're trained to get in close.
Experienced killers, my God.
Tupac was not killed by some punk ass Crips. I don't give a fuck how you look at that. He was killed by the government. He wasn't killed by no punk ass Bloods. He wasn't killed by no simpletons. He was killed by an organization that killed so good. You would blame the next nigga. You would blame the altercation. It's built into this conspiracy theory. Biggie Smalls was also killed by a ghost. He was killed by a hitman.
Right. My whole family was under scrutiny. I mean,
you know who else was killed by a hitman? Malcolm X was killed by a hitman.
Definitely.
They didn't trust them guys to shoot those shots. Look at the articles. Martin Luther King was killed by a hitman because you don't know who did it now.
Right.
JFK was killed by a hitman. You know who wasn't killed by a hitman? Soulja Slim. Basic nigga shit, basic nigga murders.
King Von.
King Von was killed by a basic nigga. King Von was a basic nigga. He was more of a basic nigga. Got out in public and ran down on him. Shooting at him in traffic. Fuck these kids. This is
Nipsey.
all, again, what really was that?
Right.
So Nipsey got killed in almost an awkward situation based off fuck that Dr. Sebi shit. Listen. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Look, I stayed on topic long enough.
He was about to make the documentary. They killed him because he was going to make people feel better.
Nigga, fuck that Dr. Sebi shit. Dr. Sebi. Not fuck the doc, not fuck Dr. Sebi, but fuck the conspiracy theory around. You do know there's people out there that still teach that. Right. Holistic eating.
Yeah. The school, he still got the same thing.
So they're gonna kill Nipsey. They're gonna go get Nipsey because he's gonna make a documentary and it's gonna save people.
But why they ain't kill Nick Cannon?
Because Nick Cannon lost. The government took power out, wilding out because he's made the dude.
He got it back.
There's no excuses.
I mean, they did kind of shut it down for that Jew shit.
You're gonna get shut down for shit like that.
Yeah, you can't be on there talking about the small.
When you don't, at the kickback too, I realize how much power you have in words. If you can convince a group of people that something is real and they all believe it, they all share the same notion of, the hive mind of, we all together, we follow this system, they will fuck you up. The zombies, the like-minded dead folk, the unawake, the unawokens. These people are crazy. And we are part of that doctrine on so many different levels. Want to prove it? Let's prove it.
Go ahead.
You go to any store. Get on the radio. There's a bomb in the building. Nobody's really going to question this after they see the first 2 or 3 people running. Fuck that. It ain't a joke. We live in America. All right? Same thing with, if you want to get out of work, call on the shooting, a bomb threat. I'm going to blow everybody up. Oh, shit.
That's what kids used to do at school, calling a bomb threat at school because they didn't want to go to school.
But so what I'm saying is this is a big bomb threat.
Right.
But it's real. It's real. The reality that you can lose your life because of somebody's understanding on something that is real or not.
What P say? You can lose your life for $1 bill.
Yeah, you can. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. You know what the fuck that mean? You're not finna do that. That's what the fuck that mean. If you guys never understood that lyric, it means you're not finna make $1 out of 15 cents. I like the thing, I gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. Well, what y'all doing to Jesus? If you can even make up or say something like rob Peter to pay Paul, but you can't mention the guy that they're with, something's twisted inside of you.
Blasphemy.
If you can mention sicking Jesus on a nigga, something's wrong with you. If you can say Jesus or God only loves you, I didn't say that. I said, I'm blessed and highly favored. What the fuck does that mean? That mean your neighbor's not? You know what? I'm going to bless you. Fuck your neighbors. Matter of fact.
When I used to go to church, I would hear them say, you better be happy when they bless your neighbors because that means your blessing is next.
And then the neighbor's son kill him. That's reality.
Or the neighbor's house gets shot up.
Your kid go to college. You got your head on straight. The next kid next door, his kid don't want to go to college. His kid jealous of your kid, right? They go to church every day. Y'all go to church every day. His kid, for no reason, bullies your kid. Your kid beat his ass. They both suspended. His kid takes a gun to school. What do we do next? What do we do next?
Take that little nigga to jail.
Watch this. This for you, hero. My son got into a fight.
He told me.
He got into a fight.
He told me.
He was proud.
He was reluctant to kind of go. I was like, what happened?
You shouldn't be proud about fighting.
You just said he was proud. I didn't say
well, but you say he was reluctant to tell you because he was not proud of it.
Right.
But he was because he won.
He did tell me that, though.
So the thing is, it's his boy. And you know.
But he was taking up for
Nero.
Yeah.
For legal purposes, I can't say other kids' names. I can say my kids' names. Watch this. You're making statements about another kid in front of his brother. His brother that's more athletic than you. Watch this. If this ever come across your father's lap, let's mean you do it. So you can show these kids that you can be violent and cohesively peaceful.
We just seen that on the internet, a dude.
Let's do it.
And he was making it up.
Let's do it.
He was saying he went and tapped out somebody for because they daughter was messing with his daughter.
He went and beat his daddy ass.
In front of the kid.
So my son, this is gonna be two things. We're gonna talk about guns and fights
and butter.
And my son, two guns and butter. Dumb nigga shit. Some dumb nigga shit. There's nigga sauce all over there.
Guns and butter.
Nigga sauce. Nigga sauce is exclusive to this show. It's when you sprinkle some shit with enough sauce, it can only be considered, it belongs to niggas. Here we go. So, my son told Uncle King, we got into a fight. The way he told it to me, he was excited. Like, Dad, look, you know that one guy that da-da-da-da-da-da, start a team, da-da-da-da-da.
No, hold on. This how it came up. I asked him when his next game was.
Today.
And then he was like, well, I can't play. I'm like, why you can't play?
And he started smiling.
Then he goes through the
he started smiling. Did he stretch?
And look, Champ was sitting right there by him like, yeah, tell him.
I love you boys.
And Nero was sitting there like,
yeah, he didn't want to be involved.
Yeah.
Nigga, this your fault.
Yeah.
Not really, it's not his fault. But he made a mistake in the football game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly. He made a mistake in the football game in the 7th grade game. But they were beating the other team so bad, the coach let the 7th graders get in the 8th grade game. So dude was like, nah, we don't want him in there. So his brother's like, man, it didn't work like that. So Nero made a mistake, hiked the ball back, made a mistake. Of course, you're gonna talk shit. I told him. And this is a man on man. All you women pay attention to this. This is how you do your boys. Listen, son, you fucked up. But what are you doing to not fuck up before you fuck up? Are you watching film? Are you studying your position? Are you studying the person in front of your position? Are you studying the person on the left and right to you position? Are you controlling the football? Are you doing this at home? You need to do this shit. I can't make you do this. So he did it. He do it. Especially after this mistakes he made.
Right.
All right, cool. You have to be accountable for what you don't know. Bah! You have to be accountable for what you don't know because the information is there. You have to seek it.
Right.
Do motherfucking goddamn diligence. Thank you, Bird. Due diligence. You have to do what the fuck you have to do to get what you want. So he goes into he made a mistake. The other little guy, you know, he's a cool kid. I met him last year, but he's really athletic, talking shit. But my son is more athletic. Everybody's gonna say that. But the truth is, we'll see in a couple of years.
Hero the fastest person on the team, man.
Hero's the fastest person on the team. But he's not on a track team. See, that's when he figured it out.
Football fast ain't track fast.
He's the second person's fast. He's the second fastest kid on the track team, beating all other kids in track. It's only one kid he can't beat. Like a kid like 8 pounds. He's from Africa. A nigga from Kenya. He just run all day. Nigga probably running now. They got a treadmill in class. He's just running class and shit. No, here we go. So my son is there on the bus talking shit. He brings up, the other guy brings up my other son. He says, hey, you know, or you can make mistakes like him. Laughter ensues. Hero eyes narrowed. Hey, cool. It's a joke. Cool. And the other boy says, hey, his brother's right there. He said, I don't care if his mama was there. Hoyukin. So this shit happened. Now, I don't know about you other fathers. Listen. Get this one. I don't know about you other dads, but I teach him how to fight. I teach him how to fight. I ain't talking about going there and abusing them because I'm drunk. How that good shit. I told you, boy, you're gonna learn to be a man today. No. But I teach him how to take pain by explaining to him what to do to people. If you get in a situation, you cannot do this because you would kill that guy. You would kill this boy. But you got to learn how to protect yourself and your mother. Because it's going to get to a point that she won't be able to protect herself, and your mother is a representation of your wife, your future wife, your daughters. So if you want to protect them, you got to learn how to protect them and keep yourself out of trouble. So hit the nigga like this, bam, hit him like this, or grab him like this. And this is not that particular kid. This is kids bigger than him because Champ's bigger. I let my sons wrestle me so they can do the moves. They can try the moves out. They can see what it's like to get a man in a headlock and not let go. Right. And I stand up with you on my back. Go get some to drink. Yeah. You done? You want some? I'm playing the game, nigga on my back and shit. But teaching him how to handle this in a fight, a lot of kids don't know that. They know rage, and they know they see how, okay, just rewind. They know they pussy-ass mamas, they pussy-ass daddies don't have that. So they just have rage. I ain't mad.
Misplaced rage.
You took my PlayStation 50, punching the wall and shit, beating the house up. Then you bump into a kid that's not designed to do that. I'm not saying all my kids, any kid I've involved myself with, cousins, nieces, nephews, any little kids I've accrued in my life, I'm not saying they're all great, but if you ever bump into me, if you ever experience me, then you know one thing I'm about. I'm about being strong and protecting the little guy. And I done fuck the little guy up. Look, I gotta fuck the little guy up a lot of times because the little guy don't know they can get fucked up. They have like this complex they can't. So I have to teach that to the little guy. But I don't have any little guys that have daughters that's tougher than a lot of these guys. I'm tough. And I'm not talking about, oh, I can take a bullet. I'm talking about I can take what you're saying. Keep talking.
You know, to be out.
We can keep going.
Don't shoot me.
We can keep going.
Let's fight.
And, you know, in the process of talking about him fighting, he got suspended. He can't play. These are the consequences. Right. But you would, watch this. For if y'all, anybody that watches to go to the school, he's not getting in trouble at home. Let him play his PlayStation. He got an Xbox. He ate steak and rice because he defended his honor. He defended his integrity. He defended his brother, his mother, and he did what he's taught to do. He stood up against a fucking bully, something that America don't do no more. People that stand up against you speaking against religion that they don't even fucking understand. What the fuck does hallelujah mean? If you don't know what the fuck it means, you gotta look it up. Shut the fuck up and quit saying it.
Spell it.
If you go, look, the streets got better code than the goddamn church. What does it got to do with it? It got to do with our community. That's what this, what is he? He's always going into religion and, yeah, pussy, dick, church, Bible. I don't give a fuck. When you go into this shit, you say, why?
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
The white church creates, throughout history, fighters, warriors, people that'll take your shit. The black church create motherfuckers that's going in there without an understanding of why they're in there based off what they were told to go in there for. Listen, life's bad. Go to the church. You need some money? Go to the church. You need a loan? Go to the church. And then you get older, you be like, wait a minute, this shit ain't working. You want some money? You gotta get a goddamn job. Homeless people can't even depend on the church in the way this city's set up. You go to a bigger city, they got soup kitchens and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Homeless people sleeping on the bins and people coming there Sunday laying next to this homeless fucking cup of fucking noodles. Hey, they want to sit next to John there, you smell like shit. The fuck? No. You don't want to mix these rich white people with these poor motherfuckers. That's how it is in reality. So you can't mix the people that's giving you money with the people that's not. Send them downstairs to the soup kitchen.
I mean, every church that I've been to has their version of that.
A version, but that's not about that, is it? Every gang, like every gang I seen had that version of
to the public. Anybody can come.
But that's the reality.
Part of the church.
That's the fucking reality they say.
Right.
That's the fucking reality you tell us.
Right.
When your mother can't pay bills and you got to go sell drugs to fucking make a living, go to the church as a drug dealer. You see it. Look at it. Look at any system. They'll take the money.
But don't you think part of that is because, just like anything else, people gonna take advantage of it?
You supposed
run
to.
out.
You're supposed to. And then when we speak about it, anybody, podcasters, fucking, here's one of those podcasters, rappers,
We're
YouTubers, anybody that speak on anything
right?
that's remotely, that's politically,
Like, subscribe, share.
with your penis or your vagina. See
Go
that?
get the merch too.
Yeah, get the fucking merch. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look, we're jumping subjects. Fuck you. We've been talking about
It's a
Taco
commercial
Bell
break.
now. The fuck are y'all talking
Commercial
about?
break. We just
Look.
didn't say it was a commercial
See
break.
this? Boom. See that? Bow.
At least you ain't got to hit skip to get. No, we still in the show. It's a live commercial. Yeah,
Can you see that right there?
live commercial. It's back.
We're getting
Now
in.
don't get something to say King on it because that would be, unless you want me to sign it.
Plus, it's like 50 females that'll fight you over that shirt. Anyway, back to what we're saying. It is important to understand church, but it's also it's important to understand why. And all I'm asking is, why, when you look at history, the church created warriors, and then the black church doesn't? I don't give a fuck all these niggas in suits. Fuck your punk ass suit. Fuck your fucking Jaguar, whatever the fuck you got outside. Oh, outdated ass fucking car. Fuck the little side bitch you got. We need to create warriors.
Black people, they ain't got no outdated cars, nigga.
Oh, yeah, black people with outdated car, nigga. That don't happen. You're right. I apologize to y'all.
24.
And guess what? He a human. He deserve it. My preacher deserve everything he get. Motherfucker, I put $1,000 in that motherfucking bucket yesterday.
Nah, nigga.
And she put her clown paint on.
She didn't put $1,000.
Either way it go.
She put $10.
People,
every Sunday. The same consistent $10.
He tired of that shit.
Okay, how much money she made?
He tired of that shit. Now listen, the good Lord.
You made $5,500 in 2 weeks. You gave us $10.
The good Lord. Now, I'm not accepting this 10. Hold on. Tasha, get your ass. This is your $10 right here. Look, it smell like your ass. Strip club bitch.
Smell like your bra.
It smell like her titties and shit. Affleck, listen. But the point is, warriors, knowledge makes it so you can't be weak anymore. Because now you know why to be strong. History makes sure, when you know your history, then you know where to go and how to navigate through life because you've already seen people take those fucking fuck-ups.
But then comes in blissful ignorance.
Because guess what? Why the fuck does history matter? Listen, if anything ever mattered, to the Asians, history matter. To the Arabics, history matter. To the white people, history matter. Only to black people, you motherfucking niggas. History don't matter. Niggas house.
Western niggas, though. Because see,
other
places in the world.
I didn't say Africans. I didn't say Africoids. I didn't say any.
Just saying, I'm not saying.
We talking about right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's like people all around the world, but we don't all.
I can't speak on it.
We don't all think the same.
We don't, but a lot.
Because we're in America, we are indoctrinated and fucking beat over the head with
by our grandparents' knowledge, by their grandparents' knowledge. We don't know. We don't know. Even when white people expose it, niggas don't believe it. Listen, if you niggas believe in this particular system, you're fucked up. Fuck you, because I know where I've been.
Just like when Putin unveiled all the black stuff in the
I know where I've been. I lost 2 kids in the streets, and I'm still paying bills. God, I'm hollering favor.
They fucked up over trauma though. You gotta understand where we at now. We're dealing with. Let's just start with 40s. Around that age, right?
Any age.
No. I'm speaking directly towards how shit happened.
Right.
You take the crack babies are grown now.
Oh, woo.
See what I'm saying? So we have to like clean up generations in order to get to like some kind of cohesive thought of
you're right.
Wanting to know and understand things and know the history and because they're gonna tell your future and so forth and so on. But we're dealing with a bunch of traumatized people. Like very fucked up trauma.
PTSD. Even if you didn't experience some fucked up shit, hearing about it is a level of experiencing it.
Right. Because somebody right next to you did.
Look, watch this. Since I've been living, I know about babies getting killed. I know about friends getting killed, kids getting killed, kids killing parents. We know about this. It's almost to the point where we understand it. It's just this constant line of sadness built inside of us. That's what happens.
Trauma.
What happens when you lose a baby? That's serious shit. Some people don't understand females.
Listen, you one of the few people.
I'm about to cry and shit. Oh my God.
You one of the few people that I know that have experienced that.
Right. And nobody listen. And I play so much. A lot of people don't understand I have enough rage to punch their fucking heart at the back of their back. I would rip your fucking head off. I have enough rage, but I have enough understanding and order. Like it happened the way it's supposed to happen.
Right.
Guess what? Was it God? Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? He said it was God. Nature, God, whatever you want to code it, call it, whatever designation you want to give it, whatever it is, something happened that was part of a plan that I don't understand.
Right.
I'm not stupid enough to say it don't exist, but I'm not stupid enough to believe what the humans tell you. You really believe this shit is going on? And I'm not talking about just the religious part, just the misunderstanding of what we eat and the play on words and how that's a misunderstanding. The play on love and rituals. How the fuck y'all don't? It literally says they took this from the pagan people. And then people are like, well, no, I don't care. No. You're eating flesh of his flesh, blood of his blood. That's pagan. I don't care. It's not pagan.
That's vampirism.
Dude, that's cannibalism. Listen, when I pass away,
his blood?
When I pass away, I want.
What does it really mean? Because he can't be talking about real blood. And if he is, what sick ass shit are you a part of?
If you, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, if any type of representation of consuming another human, you're telling me something's. Just listen. I don't give a fuck what you believe. You're washed in the blood. You want me to believe like a sane person. Watch
the blood of Jesus. You probably get freaked out by seeing your own blood, let alone somebody else's blood.
That's good.
Washing you in the blood of Jesus? No. This is not the movie Carrie. That's the only person I seen got
washed in blood. Washed in blood. I watch a lot of fucked up movies. I see people washed in blood.
The DMX album cover. But other than that,
flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. That was symbolic for exactly that.
Right.
That's beautiful. And that's DMX.
Dark Man.
Man, rest in peace, DMX.
Rest in peace.
DMX stands for Dark Man X. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know he was fighting a crack addiction to other drugs. No, he was fighting a crack addiction. He never lied about it.
Right.
That's real. So when you compare Tupac and DMX, you got one person.
Best live show I ever seen in my life.
And
was the dog.
To give it to and to give that to you, a lot of people say that. They say you can't perform after DMX or Busta Rhymes. Those two people you can't go behind. You can't. But you can't go behind Puffy as long as you got enough oil. Anyway, Puffy joke.
The Diddler is going down in New York right now, a.k.a. Gotham City. The mayor got arrested. Got indicted.
For what?
Bribing and
Ain't this a
some
bitch?
Other shit.
So
Mayor Eric Adams of New York City was indicted. I'm just going off the top of my head. I'm finna really look this shit up now because
that's dope.
The Wi-Fi is popping again.
We have Wi-Fi. But just to tell you parents, raising your kids to defend themselves in their honor is important more so than defending their ego. And you'll get your ass beat over your ego every time because you can bullies think they can fight until you meet somebody that's designed to take that shit down. If your kid is if you have a son and you having issues with that boy and he don't have a father in his life, it's not because of you. It's not because you fucked up. It's because this system is fucked up. And yes, there's a sprinkle of you, but what can you do outside of your best as a black mom, as a white mom, as a fucking Arabic mom? At that point, you kill them. Know that. They fucked them up.
Yeah.
Only black and white kids be on other shit. Oh my God, I'm telling my teacher, Daddy slapped me.
Oh, let me read this. As alleged, Mayor Adams abused his position at the city's highest elected official and before that as Brooklyn Borough President to take bribes and solicit illegal campaign contributions by allegedly taking improper and illegal benefits from foreign nationals, including to allow Manhattan skyscraper to open without a fire inspection. Adams put the interest of his benefactors, including foreign officials, above those of his constituents. This office and our partners at the FBI and DOI will continue to pursue corruption anywhere in this city, especially when that corruption takes the form of illegal foreign influence on our democratic system.
That's some good fluid reading there. So apparently he
Gotham City.
He didn't do something somebody asked him to do and they snitched. The end.
Right.
Did you hear that? All that shit had already happened.
Right.
That means somebody said, hey, listen, I know what's going on. I'm gonna need a bag.
He was like, I ain't got it.
Hey, well, do your best. Arrested. But it's people being accountable, even if it's for the wrong reason. For the wrong fucking reason. Teach your kids how to fight.
Him and the Diddler just turned New York into Gotham City. Because, of course, Diddy is the Joker.
But it's more than that. And that's Harvey Dent. Two-Face. It's more than that. So if that's the case, who's Batman? If them niggas is those niggas, who's Batman?
We gotta wait to see whether Vigilante.
Nigga, Mayor Scott Frank Batman, nigga.
When it look in the movie, when did it all go to shit? When the Joker went to jail, a bunch of shit happened.
That's a movie.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I can't connect it. Let me tell you why. Because Joe go to jail all the time, comic books.
Well, you don't count because you watch movies for
That's true.
That's to the people who.
So the people
don't watch this shit.
Right. So you can make this a conspiracy theory. I'm talking so fast because I haven't.
It's not
smoked.
a conspiracy. This nigga fucked up.
No.
Both these niggas fucked up, and they're fucking.
You telling me something's wrong with Puff Daddy? What's wrong with fucking a lot of people and taking their money?
It ain't about none of that.
What is it about?
He fucked the wrong person.
He talks shit to the wrong people, and guess what? It's a couple of Jews that own that shit. Remember that? So back on the Gotti thing. So when they hit Juke, that's his name, right?
Big Juke.
So when they hit Juke,
what is a Jukes?
A robbery. His name is robbery. That's what it is.
They didn't rob him for nothing but his life.
Ain't that a bitch?
They came and took it.
And they did it good too. They haven't even caught those guys.
No leads, no conversation.
That means the money went through. When the money go through, niggas disappeared the right way. What's going on in our city?
Our city?
Our city.
I don't see nothing but SBAP in the sky.
That's all I see too.
That's all I see. Man.
Hey, watch this. For anybody that ever said, I or him said, we want you to be on the podcast, we've never said that. Have you ever heard me say that? I don't even say it in text messages. People would say things like, yeah, man, I better check the podcast out. To them, that means I want you on it. No. It's going to always be me and him and no chat GPT.
Now, we will have segments.
Where we have people.
Where we have guests.
On segments. But this original podcast, the way we do it, this original show, the way we do it, there would never be anybody on here sitting like, it is never going to be like a third camera guy like, hey, what do you think, Dunny? I'm just happy to be here. Fuck you.
None of that.
Fuck you. Listen, niggas get weird, man. Niggas get weird on you yet?
I don't fuck with these niggas.
I'm learning my lesson. See, at first I was kind of like, bro, guy, he got a lot of people he fuck with. He can fuck with these people. You can't. A lot of these niggas is opportunely fake. They need this opportunity to be fake.
Even some of these females are opportunistic as it relates to
being fake. Watch this.
What we're doing.
I like that. So watch this. It's only a matter of time before this goes into a situation you can't control. It's only a matter of time before you can't act like we don't exist.
Hold on, I'm sending you up there.
Oh my God, what happened? I moved.
Yeah. You moved.
Yeah. See this?
Yeah.
I'm over here.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm over here.
This nigga been doing push-ups, sit-ups, calisthenics. He fucking sore, so he can't sit still. He don't know how to move.
And I'm horny.
He's fucked up right now.
And I'm horny.
Listen, somebody get him a massage.
Somebody.
Full body. Lay him on the table.
Speaking of
lay him
massages.
all out and shit.
Let's do this.
Slapper him up with some fucking oil. So go to work on that big motherfucker.
For the kickback too, go to work on me. I think he's asleep. Nah, bitch. He's nutting on his Bible. Listen, see, tell me out. People made that a thing. Now I'm going to always press the issue.
What?
I actually have a Bible I read. I don't be at home like, you know what, today's a good day to read the Bible. Grab my gun and my bleeds. No, but I be like, well, you know what? I wonder what the fuck.
I like to see how much of it is taken straight from African spirituality and then converted into whatever they. I like to see the parallels between them.
I like
a lot of people say they like to look at the Quran and its parallel. No, because them books is young. African proverbs, the old African spirituality,
the Ethiopian Bible,
the fucking the pyramid text,
the
Sumerian
tablets, right, and the Emerald tablets as well.
Yeah, so all of that
No.
What you should be fucking reading.
No.
Because that's where they got it from.
No, I'm not gonna get it. I refuse to give that to them. I fucking goddamn refuse.
They're not gonna read it. You want to hide something from a nigga? Put it in a book.
I believe everybody.
They're not gonna go read it. We can lay out everything that the Bible got its knowledge from, and they're not gonna go back and study this stuff.
History don't mean.
They just rather use the Bible.
History don't mean shit when it comes to religion. When it comes to spirits, do you know how fucking dumb that is? What the fuck do you think you got? You know this because it's fucking history.
Right.
Listen, here we go. Let me just calm the fuck down. I get excited about this goddamn shit. I forgot where I was going with this.
It'll get moist.
The kickback, yeah, you thought you about to survive this motherfucker. You are not. All right, so the kickback too, we got the two gifts. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the photo booth chick. Yeah. So she asked me, like, did you use your gun yet? But she crack it as a joke. Like, I want to know, did he use his gun yet? Because I had an issue. I'm like, hey, I need people on his side to show up like my people show up. You know how I get down. Yeah. You know me. Here we go. To her homegirl, I'm going to get on Amazon tonight and buy you a beautiful, soft blanket so you can be soft. So if you want to know if he used his fucking gun, tell her.
No, not yet.
He hadn't even opened it. So that's for you. Don't fucking play.
No, I have opened it. Well, I was going to give it back.
Did you use it on a bitch?
No.
Would you?
I haven't, no. I took the plastic off of it. I haven't actually opened it all the way. I just took the plastic.
Would you use it on a female? It's pretty powerful.
I would think that's why she gave it to me.
To use it on a girl? It clearly says use it on yourself. Like,
yeah, that's
like
that's
a
nice
cute
to
message,
say.
not typed by ChatGPT.
That's nice to say.
King,
but did you?
Here's a gift. I want you to make sure you use it whenever your back is hurting.
It's a dual use.
Yeah, so use it on you and the girl.
I am. I plan on using it on.
I didn't make like 4 bitches nut with it. I'm joking.
I haven't done.
I'm joking, or am I? Am I joking? No, no.
But I have to figure out if I want to use it just on one
shout out
girl,
to you.
or do I want to like clean it and have to do all that shit?
No. Use it on the outside of the clothing, and don't touch directly on the clit because it hurt them. I have no idea how I know that. I guess because of the vibrations when I use it on my clit.
It look like it's pretty fucking powerful.
It is. It's a gun. Guns are powerful.
Yeah, it look like it's
but,
you know.
Yeah, that blanket gonna be in the mail.
But I really do need to, you know, put
thunder.
Well, I don't want to use it on myself though.
Bow, bow, bow. Hey, the only way she can give me back is throw something. Anyway, but thank you for those gifts. We really appreciate that. You're the second person that got us gifts. The first person gave that chick that came through and sucked both of our dicks.
We would never do that.
Never. Well, I would never do that. You did that shit when we was young. You was fucking bitches with niggas. Y'all was fucking bitches.
Yeah, we definitely ran train on some.
I've never done that. Me and one person, Dorian, we used to have these bitches when they'd go back.
Because you want them to yourself, nigga.
I do.
So that's the difference.
Listen, I want you.
I'll share.
I want you to have your bitches.
You know.
I want you to have your bitches to yourself. You only got one bitch out of fucked, and overall, and she died, so it doesn't matter. That's a fucking joke. Do you have any bitches that died? I might hit her like.
I just thought about it. Like, who died?
I hope not. Somebody like these niggas fucking nigga. We ain't like the rest of these niggas out here fucking each other homies. Niggas out there fucking each other girls, bro, and they cool with that shit. Hey, just come over and fuck my bitch. We're all one group of friends.
Nah, not you. It's, at a certain point, that stopped.
But
But if you just somebody I didn't deal with, I'm not finna be like.
Yeah, you ain't finna just pass her up to the homies.
Don't do it.
Nah.
I don't deal with it.
Hey, remember that old chick, that one chick I came across, and she was like telling you, that bitch was old.
This is cougar.
She's like, listen, she wasn't that old. She about 83. Nah, that's a joke.
That's disgusting.
But she had a beautiful body, and she was like telling you, I met this. No, she was telling me. No, she was telling. Was it telling you or me? It was that one chick that we both had it. You know what I'm talking?
I knew her first.
You knew her first.
You know in the Bible when they say they knew somebody, they knew him.
Yeah. He knew her. So she's like, I met this guy, and he's just like you. Like, it's crazy. No, the last guy I talked to, he's just like you. Like, you're explosive. It's just your nonchalantness and like just all this shit. She said the only difference is like you actually cuss way more than he do. I was like, huh? What's his name? He's a DJ. I'm like, oh, fuck. We're gonna suck my dick so I can go. We can never do this again.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm out of here.
But yeah, am I good right here? We good on that camera?
We just gonna have to be good, man. You
I-
fucking bouncing around.
I done kicked that bitch like 4 times. It's changed a whole other nigga up there.
Bouncing baby boy.
But and shout out to Joshua. You taught me something. I learned a lesson from you. I got a lot of love for you. So this is for you. And I hope you're watching this with your dick in your hand. He like, come on, D. No. But I'm gonna always call you what you asked me to call you. Because I mistakenly call you a different name that you don't want to be called by. Joshua. So I call you Joshua. But to me, you're gonna always be 3000. And I respect that because just recently, a nigga ran up on me.
He don't have no problem with 3000.
I know.
That's a cool ass name.
A nigga ran up on me recently with the wrong name. I feel like Joshua. I was like, I must, hey, bro, hey, whoa. Because he asked me at the kickback, he said some weird fucking shit. I hope this don't bother him. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I had drinking, smoking. I had a couple of people. I was here. I'm vibing. He was like, hey, have you ever, people call you the wrong name? I'm like, I don't know. What do you want? You call me? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But then I got home. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Fuck.
What the person call you?
Watch this shit. He said, what's up, blood? He kept on saying blood. I was like, hey, chill out. So later he was like, hey, blood, come here, blood. I was like, hey, bro, chill out. Just call me D. And I went straight to 3000. I was like, fuck. That's what he was saying. Other than that, I thought about it once, but then I didn't, because I wanted to call him like, hey, what the fuck was you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you, but then it played back in my mind when dude was saying something I didn't want to hear. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is he talking about? Blood? I mean, that'll never be the case. And if you a grown man still doing that, bro, it's time to step out of that. You got kids, nigga, that's your blood. Right. You got a woman you love, that's your blood.
Yeah, any grown
your
man,
side bitch, that's your blood.
Any grown man that do that is weird, and I be hoping they don't do it to me.
What's up, cuz?
None of it. It's like,
what's up, folk? Do cops do that?
What's up, pig?
No, they wouldn't say pig. I guess they would. It's like, what do firemen say? Shout out to Punch.
Captain.
Hey, shout out to my
fireman.
Shout out to my big brother Derek. You know what I'm saying? He got married. The one that was over here, the kickback, he got married and shit. Shout out to him. I saw some of the pictures. It's beautiful. I couldn't make it to the wedding because I was knee deep in this trick. A magic trick I was doing downtown. Yeah, buddy.
You got invited?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I get invited to shit and I don't know if I got invited. So me saying yes is one thing and me saying no is another. So I don't know. But the love is there, so it wasn't a invite or not invite. I don't think it was that. Or not. I don't know. I think he did, like, hey, I'm getting married, you should pull up, blah, blah, something like that. Like, but it'd be so much shit happening, I couldn't remember that. Hey, so everybody got a baby mama, right?
You say that a lot, but no, everybody don't have kids, bro.
Everybody got a baby mama.
Everybody don't have kids.
Yeah, they do. If you fucking somebody and she got kids, you got kids. If you ever fuck somebody with a kid, that kid's yours.
If that's the understanding.
So having a baby mama, you bump into situations like this, and I'm doing this because I want to put this out like that. Having a baby mama that's free to do what she wants, she's gonna bump into people you know or not. Didn't expect that, did you? So some people, my baby mama bumped into some guys I'm cool with. You know, a little thing happened. They talk back and forth. Man, I don't give a fuck. Listen, marry her. Marry her. Or not. You feel me? So this is for all the guys with baby mamas that do what the fuck they want to do because they can. Let her live her life. Let her be happy. You go live your life. Let's be happy. But I guarantee you, the rules have changed. I can't bump into nobody, baby mama, cousin, sister, friend, because at this point, it's all fair in love and war. It's literally the only thing that separates love and war is and. A lot of niggas don't catch that, but that's what it is. I've never been one to hold my tongue. I only hold my tongue when I'm finna say something.
I held his tongue.
That's freaky as fuck. I'm pretty sure my baby mama got her tongue held.
With some pliers. What you want to do? Give me the nigga. Give it to me.
But if you don't watch this shit, you didn't hear these statements. D, did you really? It's jokes, it's fun and games. Live your life. But don't take, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
These are Easter eggs. So if you miss it, that means that
you know what I got an issue with?
You didn't watch the show. If you watch the show and you come back and you say, man, why you say that? At least I know you watched it.
That'll make me happy. That'll make me happy.
Yeah.
That'll make me happy. If she came to me like, did you really talk about that? Yeah, like look, it was so, I'm writing I just finished my novel. I finished screenplays and shit before now. I finished one novel before now, but I just finished a new novel called Age of Absence. It'll be out December 1st in all fucking stores.
We're trying to get this nigga to be a bestseller.
Yeah, we are, and we're gonna get it popping. There's gonna be a whole promotion around it, but what I'm saying is this:
we gotta hit the road.
I've been working so hard. I'm saying we, as in me and him, and I, as separately. I've been working hard to do other things. I've been in and out of state. I don't even remember half the conversations I had with people that's not on my fucking radar. So I don't think about what anybody do outside of what I'm supposed to do. So any chick I dealt with, any baby mama I got, they do what they want to do. They're great women, dude. Fuck them. Not fuck them. Like, enjoy them. Have sex with them. And it sounds distasteful, but I'm going to fuck who I want to fuck. And I don't want her to be like, D, I don't want you doing that because I'm going to do it. You don't have no say over what I do, and I don't have no say over what she do. But you guys don't have no say over your baby mamas neither. Or your wives, or your sisters and cousins and aunties. We live in two different leagues. We're playing in two different worlds. Real niggas do real shit, and I want to give a lot of niggas, and you know who you are. If I ever spoke to you, you know if I look at you as real or not. I just hate when niggas downplay shit. I talk to niggas and act like, I talk to some guys that fuck with me on a deep level. They call me like, hey, I see what you're doing. Acknowledgement.
Right.
I talk to some niggas that have been knowing me for years. I have to call them, and then they want to talk around the fact that they don't act like they don't see what's happening. I'm D. Evan. Shin D. Let's do it. Because if you're ever bored, you see it. Yeah, you see dumb club music. Man, shout out to my nigga Weez, dog. You know what I'm saying? G5 Promotions in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of niggas that be connected to a lot of other niggas, and I hear everything. I just sit back and wait because one of us have a platform and some of us don't. I can say shit. Can you?
In the privacy of their own homes, they can say anything.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of D. Evan hog. Niggas be thinking about me and shit. I don't be thinking about them. I don't even know about them until it's time to promote. Shout out to every nigga.
Trust me, people. Once we hit the next level, he'll let it go.
I already let it go. Listen, and what he's saying is the fact that we move things and we don't get the acknowledgement from people that we deal with directly or have dealt with directly. That's what that's about. That fake friend thing. I got 4 or 5 people that's called me from out of states, that's purchased shirts from out of states. I've got 2 shirts in state for people that's in situations they can't. One of my friends is in the hospital going through some stuff with his wife. He ain't been able to come up here, but he's like, I'm trying to get to you. And I got one other person who ain't picked their stuff up yet. It just shows you the class of person you're dealing with. Everybody got different shit going on. When you deal with,
if you still got somebody's shirt, and they ain't came and picked it up yet, and it's been more than 2-3 weeks, give it to me. Give me the shirt.
But again, when you speaking on real shit like that, then you have to say this right here. We have a store, and that store is an ever revolving store, evolving store. You can go in this store and find what you want. Buttons, guns, fake-ass friends, fake-ass podcasters. You can probably find a picture of Mayor Scott Frank giving Huckabee a hug. There's shit in this store you can find. But what you won't find is my penis. No, to be honest, though, you're right.
The mold is coming.
Penis molds, that's bad. There's another thing. Support who support you. Fuck with who fuck with you. And that's big because there's a next stage to this. Again, in order to go to the next stage in any business you guys have, you got to keep your word. You got to have integrity. And a lot of people don't have those things. And that's the reason why we're able to do what we do, because of integrity. And when we do our next kickback, we're going to give y'all a real good a live show. Because, we have fun, we joke around, but we really don't give a fuck what nobody got to say but what we got to say. We do care about what you see and how you understand it. Meaning, there's not going to be feedback between us and the crowd. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation. It's gonna be a real conversation.
I said that after the first one, though.
You did that. But
I said that.
Everybody want a mic. Everybody's a critic. Everybody got something to say. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't always the case. Sometimes you should just shut the fuck up. Or if you have something to say, open your mouth. Speak on it. Speak on the turbulence of being a real man. Speak on being a real nigga. Speak on being a fake nigga. Speak on crossing your niggas out. Speak on crossing your homegirls out.
Yeah, I think that's one thing about this show that will, if you continue to watch, and as we've done anyway, you're going to get some jewels.
Yeah.
You know.
Most definitely.
Because we're not speaking from the richest nigga standpoint. Because y'all probably watch people who you never get to that status. You already got that. This is some everyday, hey, you just trying to live a better life. Information.
As I had
you can get some jewels.
This chick said this to me, and and this is for you. Hopefully she still watches. I don't give a fuck at this point. But she said, what you guys do is like just bona fide barbershop talk. Okay, cool. Well, take your bald head ass to a barbershop. That's a joke. Come on, that's a joke.
Cool ass barbershop.
And if you are a follower, I hope that made you laugh. Come on, you should say fucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's a joke though, honestly. But we got one of the best barbershops in the city. I know that. Listen,
cool.
I know something you don't know. If it was really about numbers, it's a little different. It's a little different. But, you know, being arrogant and being confident are two different things. Arrogance is what? The false belief of confidence. And confidence is actually being, you know, real on it, knowing, you know, standing on business.
Yeah, we can, I mean, you see the patterns of how people do things. We could go pay somebody to be a guest and run the numbers up because of that person, whoever that person is.
Right.
People do that. That's how Vlad live.
Right.
He pay these people to be on his show to run his numbers up. That's the game that he plays, and that's cool. It's not what we doing.
Not at all.
This is not what we do.
So when I talk to guys that want to do this, I say do it. Because when we were ahead of the game on a lot of things. And trying to change that idea that we're not is weird to me. We still reach ground to be the vengeance necessary that people haven't reached. There's people still trying to compete with some of our homies and shit. Pharaoh, even him. People not competing with him. But
they're on another level.
Another level. Well, a lot of people like to believe that because they have access to him.
He humble.
He really is. He showed a lot of support. I mean, shout out to Ferocious Productions, man.
Yeah, he real.
Fuck with Ferocious.
Fuck with Ferocious. He's a real professional, and he's really into the art and the craft.
He's a good man.
And that part of it. He's not a boaster or
not at all.
Not at all. I did this.
He keep your secret
because he really could hold his nuts if he wanted to.
He really could.
A lot of times.
He really could.
And I see things that he probably should be. People should make him a part of that they don't, conversation wise.
Because it's easier to do it in your own circle.
Right.
You got to leave him out. And even the people that do invite him in, they don't get that nigga to, man, listen, hold on. Ferocious, this is for you. Get a nigga a hand, bro. We fuck with you, nigga.
Ferocious Productions.
Since I've been doing what I do, you've been fucking with me, telling me how I'm above everybody else. Yeah, you said that, nigga. And I don't know if you're telling everybody else that shit, but if you did, you lied to them. No, but he'd text me and send me footage and be like, videos and shit, showing me like, I laughed at this and this is funny, I fuck with you. He's offering me things. I would do anything for this guy, even kill Z.
He's gonna kill you off.
But what I would do, but Z not gonna ever watch this episode. You know what he's gonna do?
He's never gonna hear it.
He's gonna watch what we put on Facebook, but we love you too, Z, but you're not getting the applause, bro. It's over with. You gotta step your shit up. Listen, and that's for you, nigga. That's love. Step your shit up.
You gotta watch the show, bro.
To anybody I fuck with,
you don't watch the show all the way.
Step your
through.
shit up. I stepped my shit up. I did. Listen, and this is big for me. I didn't drink no soda for 30 days.
He's lying.
I swear to God, nigga. Look, I swear to God.
I saw you drinking the soda.
On God. You didn't see me drink no soda. On God, you didn't see me drink one.
I don't really see you drink.
I ain't been fucking with it.
Sodas.
My skin getting better, dog. My dick grew 2 inches. Got drop sodas.
That's
your belly disappearing.
You fuck with juices, but I don't see.
I drink juice. Yeah,
I don't see you fuck with pops a lot.
I ain't been fucking with them. I've been off of them, and juices is the next thing to go. I'm gonna just hit it like a water jump, and then I get like natural juices so I can see how shit really tastes. If you get rid of all that fake ass sugar, you can learn how shit really tastes, like pussy. Yeah, motherfucker. My homegirl asked me, "Hey, at the last kickback, was some of those people your family because they felt uncomfortable about the sex topic? These people were fucking idiots. Everybody's fucking." So but it's just maybe one or two people that say something out loud, and then Akeem is quick to, he'll bait y'all because he's trying to bait me. He'll be like, uh-oh, did you hear that? And I'll be like, hell yeah, I heard it. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't try to do that. And people are being their feelings and shit because he don't give a fuck and I don't give a fuck. But the truth is, we do give a fuck. That's why we got to not give a fuck. So you can understand not giving a fuck is the way to give a fuck.
See?
Hey, that's a cut. That's a cut. That's a cut. And nobody can say they taught me that. That's not Chat GPT. Where's that coming from? Let's do it. Here we go. So I'm talking to a friend of mine, brother, homie, associate, everything that's under the flag of I fuck with them. See, when you say associate, people think that's not real. Yeah, it's real, especially in war. These are our associates.
Yeah.
These are our associates. They're good people.
Yeah.
It's only when you're dealing with those half-cocked people that look at a word like associate and friend are different. I associate with you. Oh, I don't friend with you. Listen, the nigga is creative. Pause. I go to writing competitions. I win these. I see people get disqualified. You just never know why. So then you find out, oh, he used AI to write it. I still don't know how the fuck you even do that. But this weekend, I had a group of friends over, about 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 people, if I'm getting it right, counting the people on the phone. I can't remember all the way. But we were going through my novel, and my homie ended up calling her, and he was explaining, he sent me some footage of something. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I didn't understand what I was hearing. What the fuck is that? It's like a whole fly. Why? Why? Because I'm the shit?
How the fly?
Because I'm the shit? I saw him fucking with you.
Way for a fly to go.
But I saw him.
How did that fly get in this
from
room?
From the door.
Good Lord, you know how far you gotta travel to get this motherfucker?
He want out of this motherfucker. He
want to die.
So he calls me. Wait, I call him. Yeah, I called him and asked him about what he just sent me. And he was explaining it to me. And he mentioned ChatGPT helped him kind of do it. Or somebody did it, something. But automatically with me being a writer, I couldn't understand what he was saying because I trust him as a writer. With that being said, you know, I had a conversation with him that was innocent. He go off the hinges when you accuse him or push him in an area where he got to defend himself a different way. But this time he kind of kept it real. The phone went dead when he texted me, and like these long scripts that was clearly not ChatGPT. That was him. So at that point, I was like, I'm gonna give him the benefit that a lot of people deserve. I'm not gonna hold this against him. So he probably didn't use it. Huh? See you did that? Huh? Probably. He said you probably didn't. That's how he talked.
He's not gonna see it.
You're right. But if we clip this part, it'll piss him off. But he understands this is love. If this is not love, what is it? When you read my novel, I wrote this. Listen, the only AI that helped me with this whole entire project is me masturbating to shit I see on the internet, like a woman with 3 titties. Then look at AI images.
People just don't believe you, though.
I don't give a fuck. I have an editor. You believe in this bitch? Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, it's ChatGPT is so prevalent, somebody could just lean on the fact that they don't believe you wrote it because it's that good.
Okay, well, how about this? Run it through whatever system you got to run it through.
No, I'm not saying that even, I'm just saying a person.
If somebody say, hey, how
somebody that matters.
How can you prove? Or like,
they ain't want you to prove it. They just going to not give you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, we read the project that was written by the computer, right?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I feel like him. It doesn't matter. As long as the product's out, right? It doesn't matter if you're a #1 writer, a bestseller. But I'm telling you, it's a level of...
We got to get it to the bestseller, though. I told you to figure it out. You ain't got to sell...
Age of absence,
everywhere around the world to be a bestseller. All you got to do is drop it at the right time and do a certain amount of numbers, and you're a bestseller.
And we have bestsellers here. I know we do. Well,
yeah,
bestsellers, somebody got it, you know what I'm saying? And whoever you are, if you got a bestseller, amazing. I fuck with you. So this chick on my page be like posting books and stuff, but she's not personal enough for me to like fuck with it. Like you got to be personal with the people around you.
Wiz wife write books.
Who is Wiz? Is he gonna see this episode?
I don't know. He watched.
I fuck with you twice.
Yeah, he watched, but he had to go
because it's 2 Wizes.
Right. He had to fly out with her to do a book signing of her own. I'm like, I ain't know she was that deep with it. Because he don't really talk about it like that.
That's
you know
dope.
What I'm saying? But yeah, like, she really, like, for real with it. So, hell, she might have a cooking up a bestseller herself.
And shout out to her. Props to anybody that's writing, because it's one of the hardest things to do. It's easy when you get in the zone, but finding the ending things.
I got to get me one off.
Ending things, yeah, you do.
I got to get me one off.
Do that dragon gargantuan thing you was doing earlier.
Gargoyles?
Yeah, do that. Listen, he wrote this. This isn't a song he wrote. But listen to this.
I got Gargoyle Guardians guarding the garden where my goddesses play.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But shout out to
I can
everybody.
see it though, and I'm gonna use ChatGPT and all kind of mid-journeys and shit to help me bring that to life.
And what's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's
Just a picture of it, not the word.
That's the way we're going.
Just the visual part.
That's the world we're going into. So you're gonna get the AI writing movies. It's gonna be writing commercials, of course. It's gonna be writing books and shit. At this point, if you really want to write something now, you better do it. You better write it before the real community of writers die out, because we numbered. And we had a beautiful conversation about how important AI is, artificial intelligence. But it's also dangerous, just like anything. If you use something the right way, you're good. If you use it without integrity, you know what I'm saying? If you use it dishonestly, it changes things. If you use ChatGPT to write a business proposal, perfect, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Also, there's a guy that didn't write it with that you can feel the emotions off of the page. You can feel that his mom my mom died, and I started this paint company with her blood. Each drop of paint has her blood in it. ChatGPT ain't doing that. ChatGPT ain't saying, I was born in this age, and I had sickle cell, and I beat it, so I started this company, and I need you to support this company. It ain't doing that. It ain't. It can't do that. It's humanless. It's clearly just thought. And to call it a cohesive thought, it's an artificial thought. But living in this world of alternative truths, then artificial thought, it fits right in there. Females use fake dicks, get off. Men, we enjoy it. It's only a matter of time before we find something that we can enjoy. We enjoy females using fake dicks to get off. We do. We love it. Let a bitch call you plunging herself.
A plunger.
Let a chick calling you. Let a chick call you plunging herself. It turns us on. And some females are quick to say, I don't do like vaginal play. I do clitoral play. We talk about sex because that's important. How is it not important? It's two beautiful goddamn men talking about fucking you. Somebody like it, and the people that don't like it probably can't fuck us.
Fucking you.
Speaking of fucking, when's the last time you got some pussy? I just want to see what you said.
A couple days ago.
Was it good?
Amazing, extraordinary.
Did it smell good?
I didn't smell it, so it smelled perfect.
I have officially become a virgin. Donate pussy.
How does that even happen?
Donate pussy. I need some pussy donated to me. Can you donate pussy? Hey, am I soliciting prostitutes?
I ain't got some pussy donated before.
Explain to me, how do you donate pussy?
She felt that I needed some pussy. She gave it to me.
She felt that he needed some pussy. I'm beating the shit out this camera.
I had a female tell me one time I deserve some head, like every day.
Damn.
Like,
you deserve it.
I was like, you're a beautiful soul, you know? Like,
I'm gonna fuck your brain face.
And I did.
Do you ever feel guilty about like throat checking a chick? Like, and then you look at her, she got a spit and drool everywhere, half her eye missing, eyelash on your fucking nipple. She look up like she
I don't want to look at her
killed
face.
by a fucking vampire.
I don't want to look at her face because I don't want her to see the shame on my face as I enjoy the fellatio.
Fellatio is a freaky ass word.
Yes.
I want to order that in a restaurant. Can I get 2 fellatios and a little menage?
No, don't do that because you pull up to the window, it's a nigga with dreads and fucking fingernails.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
It happened the other day, and I had to explain to my daughter what the fuck she was looking at.
Hold on.
She was confused.
Y'all pulled up. Y'all went to a restaurant and somebody dressed as Freddy?
Nah.
Tell me what happened.
It was just a trans nigga.
Oh, shit. Damn, she didn't catch it. She a baby.
Yeah.
To her, boys are boys and girls are girls.
Right.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like...
Man, shout out to my niece, Halo, nigga.
I was like, hey, baby, sometimes boys like to dress up as girls every day. That's just
that makes no sense, Daddy. That makes no sense.
I don't know why. That's just
what
she
say?
Do. She didn't say nothing. She don't understand this shit. It probably didn't process in her head. She just took what I said for face value. Sometimes
and
boys
continue to look at the bird flying east.
Sometimes boys dress up as
it.
girls. That's what that is.
So, wow, that's crazy because, I just met a gay dude like maybe a month ago, and he just hit me up about, he has a clothing line. He was like, look, man, I know this is weird, but I met him at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I got a clothing line. First, I didn't know he was gay. That's the first thing. I found out he was gay once he added me on his page. And I immediately got the fuck off his page. And then I guess he contacted me. He was like, hey, I sent you a friend because I saw you accepted, but then you didn't. Like, what's going on? I was like, yeah, I just didn't say shit. I feel bad. But look, I'm not finna be a part of that.
After you found out he was gay, you didn't want to communicate with him?
Right, because, okay, this is how the conversation happened. He was like, it seems like you talking to the dude in front of him. I was sitting down, and he was behind me facing the opposite way, having a conversation. I heard him mention something about Colorado football, which is crazy. We had a conversation about that, and then they open up like, yo, you talk about da-da-da-da-da. And of course, a podcast. Okay, cool. Well, where's the podcast? Hey, add me on Facebook.
Right.
He got a clothing line. Gay. Just recently, he hit me up. It was like, hey, man, like...
All the clothes fly?
No, it's gay shit. Like, it's all, like, short stuff for men.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta understand. Yeah, big-ass nigga, you gonna show him
this
some
dude was big as fuck, bro.
I'm talking about you.
I'm not that big.
What I'm saying?
6'3",
nigga.
234. You know what I'm saying? All muscle.
Yeah, niggas not trying to wear no crop top on this nigga right here.
Nah, bro.
No, we don't want to see Shin in the crop top, sir.
I'm not really into piercings like on dudes. Like, to me, like I understand like ears, nose, but when niggas getting their nipples pierced, bro, you a little zesty for me, bro. Lenny Kravitz body ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? With a slit around their stomach and shit.
They got his
belly button
pierced.
How you get your belly button pierced? You a man, nigga.
What's that called?
Run around
they got a name for that.
We're lickable.
When you get your dick hole pierced, they got a name
Prince
for that.
Albert.
Yeah, Prince Albert. How the fuck you know that?
I know a lot of shit. I just don't want you niggas to know I know it. I hate
Prince Albert.
I hate.
That is crazy.
When you're around the wrong people, the level of knowledge you have makes you look like an idiot. When I can explain shit to people, they be like, "Oh, you're gonna explain it to me? Here you go, guys."
Nah, I'm playing dumb around you niggas.
And the females too. Whenever I get to being what I am, it's intimidating, bro. You know what it's like to be around somebody.
People take it as a slight to them. Like what you know shines on what they don't know, and then it makes them small. Then they get real small.
And that makes no sense. Cause how can you learn from somebody?
Because they insecure.
How can you learn from somebody? You can't. So even when me and you talk, like just now, the Prince Albert. Why do I know that? Because I know who Prince Albert was, and I know why there was a thing. So going into explaining that means nothing to nobody. Right. Look it up, bitch. Look it up. Look it up. Well, he used podcast, tell us. No. First tell me what the fuck hallelujah mean. And don't tell me what your preacher told me.
Hallelujah.
Tell me what amen mean. And you're gonna get it wrong. And if you listen, it's literally so simple.
Amen Ra.
Amen Ra. The only way to know this information is you have to study.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Bro. People think if you didn't go to school past high school,
the study stops. Education stops.
Studying. No, you fucking idiot.
When you travel, you see things too.
If you went and got a job, you had to study a little bit to do that job.
With every box you load, whatever burger you make.
You had to learn the system.
Whatever hair you lay.
You have to continue to perfect that so you don't lose that job. So you still in school your whole life. You still learning. Hopefully you learning from people around you. You learning from life. But I digress because...
Learning from life. That's deep. And if you don't learn from life, you can learn from this should have been a motherfucking podcast.
This should have been a podcast.
I want to put you niggas on. But listen, we got like 2 more episodes until we get to where we want to be. Or maybe 3, wherever we are. And we're going to change how we do this. We're going to give you everything we said we was going to give you. But let us get this out. Let us get this out. Let us have fun. Let us be us. And you guys be you. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and fuck you. We're not done yet. Let me finish this. I'm not done. I'm never done. When you speaking information on another level, you're going to get looked at the wrong way. So stay religious. Stay spiritual. Stay whatever you are. And in the end,
we're going to religiously do this show.
Well, we're going to do what we do. Hey, we forgot to discuss one thing. These motherfucking nuts. You can now purchase them on the SBAP store.
Dick molds, nut molds.
Hey, I'm hungry. You hungry? I'm gonna go get tacos with this nice young lady.
Nice young ladies are nice to get tacos with.
I think that's it.
Eat tacos.
That's it. I don't say a lot too. Guys practice not men practice speaking professionally, not saying Listen, we can do this on a deeper level, but I just don't.
I don't want to be professional.
Me neither. Mean it, because everybody.
There's other places we have to be professional in.
Other people do it. Other people, we're not. I don't want to be
for those settings.
I don't want to be an
an
inspirational. I don't want to be an inspirational guy, but I want to be inspirational.
Okay, so not a pandering inspirational person. Like you watch us because we're trying to.
Exactly.
No, we're just gonna say some helpful shit because that's how we talking.
You can have somebody around you that connect you to somebody else because they're connected, or you can have somebody around you that look at you as a threat and they won't connect you. Then you got to connect to those people around them, and then find out that you got there. Y'all get there at the same time. They wonder how you got there. Like, why are you here? I didn't tell these people about you. Then people look at you like, why didn't you tell us about these guys? Watch. Watch. Anyway, y'all have fun. I hope y'all have sex this evening. If you don't get no pussy, masturbate. Akeem, what about marriage?
Hey, I changed my mind about marriage. Catch the next episode. I'm gonna give you all the skinny on that right there.
And listen,
how my mindset has changed towards marriage.
I seen the ring. I seen the ring he bought. He bought it for a future bitch.
Let's go. Yeah. I ain't trying to wait. I'm gonna just have it on standby.
Y'all see that shit? It's like a whole.
So when I want to give her that knee,
I gotta show the back of my shirt too. I guess I'll just send you a picture of it, and we can just post it on there. The back of the shirt is crazy.
Yeah. And check the description for the merch store so you can get yours. Not this one, but you can get yours.
Did we forget anybody? Who we ain't get no love to?
Shout out to Santa Jean. She just got out the hospital. I'm not sure exactly what was wrong with her, but she's at the house resting. She cool. So shout out to Santa Jean. I don't even know if she watched, but if you know her, send her a smiley face text or something.
Shout out to Riata Rockins. Shout out to you, baby. Also got a car.
Also,
I mean, shout out to Riri. Also got a car. Yeah, he got a car. Near Seraph. I love y'all. That's it.
I'm still in the Kinga. I'm still in the I'm still in the field with mine. So don't interfere with mine. The truth will shoot chills through spines. It's not back in the day, I'm a pro with the tools now. And my drills is fine. She step in her heels, she fine. She step over here, she mine. She head over heels and 9. Then heard it 1,000,000 times.